Welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Greece as Pericles. And we are making our march towards Scythia. And what we're probably going to have to do so that we have better firepower is we'll probably have to take at least one of these cities so that we can upgrade our bombards to artillery. Because otherwise, those bombards could die. I don't want to get too close to her cities here because I don't know what kind of navy she has. So that's one thing we're going to want to keep an eye on. I think I've already made all these moves. Yes, okay. So let's do next turn. I sorted the cities out too to give us a little more culture and a little bit more science. So that's giving us a little bit more of a push. All right. I just wanted him to go there just so I could take a look and see what it looked like up there. I want him to disembark right about there. Now these guys are good and leveled up, so that's a plus. And we have a general who's probably out of date by now, but you never want to count him out. So we're going to just put him behind in line and just queue up that way. And let's go ahead and get these guys in the water. Whoops, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, you've gone as far as you can go. That's part of that change to embarking and disembarking. All right, so let's go ahead and work that mine. They give us some amenities here. Knossos is needing amenities, which we'll take care of in one more turn perhaps. And then I noticed that Auric did as well, but maybe the bonus came from this because it goes up to 4 cities. No, maybe not. But it was at a deficit up here. And I didn't make any changes to the city, so that's kind of curious. Yeah, let's take care of that scout. Oh, there's a encampment right there. Well, that's why we have our cavalry, so we can take care of those little incidentals. Matter of fact, we'll send our artillery there as well. All right, so next turn. We're waiting for our spy to come back from Congo. And we will probably assign him to maybe another city, perhaps, or just keep him around here. Maybe have him watch our spaceports or something. We'll definitely put him to work. All right, so now we have computers. This guy has one more build. I kind of would like to help Athens out a little bit if possible. Do we have anything workable? No, not that I can see. And we're at 6 growth. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go... We could... Let's see what happens if we go 1 culture. 22? No, I don't want that. No, not yet. We'll continue to grow there. Alright. Oh, we got a musketman here too. We'll be fine though. The artillery and the cavalry should be able to take care of both those guys fairly easily. Alright, so the plan is we'll probably take this one city here. Let's see, can we benefit in Ephesus? Working on bananas. Did we make a... We did make a... Yeah, we did make a plantation there. Okay, good. And I don't see anything we can work there. So maybe we'll just do... See, I'm kind of wondering if we would make a district over here. That's why I didn't want to necessarily use him. And Knossos, can you use some tile work? Yeah, right here. We could clear that jungle. 15 turns, we're working our way towards that coffee. That would be a nice amenity. So let's move... well, this is his last build. Let's just go ahead and make a farm right here. What we'll do is we can do like another set of builders later. Alright, so we're coming quite along in science. Alright, so we're going to need flight regardless. So let's go ahead and grab flight. And looks like we got a great person. Yeah, robotics as well. So we'll go with flight. And let's see who we got. We have a great musician. We don't have any place to... I think this serves... Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the musician and put him in Athens. If nothing else, it denies the... Oh, has he got 2 builds? We might build a radio tower somewhere to be able to utilize him again. And if I build a radio tower, it will need to be in a city that already has either an art museum or archaeology, which neither of these do. I know one of our cities does over here somewhere. Probably, most likely, it's going to be Ephesus. Let's see. Yeah, we can make a broadcast tower here in Ephesus. But I'm going to be shooting for the spaceport in 11 turns, so we'll keep him around and see. Or we could build one here in 9 turns, and yeah, let's do that. Let's build a archaeological museum here. I think we got plenty of art, right? Yeah, we got plenty. Well, those are writing. We might need to make an art museum. Let's just make art. Whoops. Let's go back to Gnosis and make an art museum. And it doesn't matter whether you make art or archaeological. You're going to get the ability to make a broadcast tower either way. So, not a big deal. Speaking of which, I'm kind of tempted to make an aerodrome. I really am, just for the airport capability. But we're going to probably do that over in Scythia. So here we're going to want... Well, it looks like amenities are hurting a bit. So I don't want to make it on those bananas. And I could make it here, but that would be our... Well, I can make it right here. Since the city serves as a district, and I didn't want to take advantage. Did not want to give up our mine there for production. So we'll do that. And let's go ahead and take our shot. Man, artillery just does some really nice damage. Okay. Why can't I move that guy? All right, let's go up here. Looks like we're going to get a lot of traffic with these units right here. Well, we really need to get our artillery going up there too, don't we? Definitely, that's what we need up there is our artillery. Good, go ahead and launch. All right, skip. And minor victory, but we'll take care of him. Not going to be an issue. Well, that's close. We'll pop him with the artillery. It won't be a problem. And we could even send... I don't think we're going to need to send the field cannon. I think he's fine. Field cannon we might use against the Congo here. Yep, he's just ebbing a little bit into blue, so not a major threat right now, but something we want to keep an eye on. Joint war with Gandhi. I don't think so. But he'll still do the deal, and he'll give us open borders. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, let's see if we can find someone else that'll buy our diamonds. Maybe Victoria. Will she buy diamonds? Let's see. We got to get denounced by Monty first. So let's go back to Victoria. And maybe I won't give up the diamonds because we are having an amenity issue. So I don't want to get too crazy with our resources. And let's see. Where will I eventually make that? Here in Knossos. So let's move you to here. And where did that pikeman go? Did they get killed by this crossbowman? You will sleep. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to start making our way here. Yeah, we're going to take this city right here. And then we can convert our units. Okay. Heal up. But you'll see the AT crew, wow, I just they do such a great job. And let's go ahead and get that maximum movement there. She made a city down here. Carthage. Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, it's similar colors. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's the reverse of that color. All right, so I suddenly went colorblind there for a minute. All right, and 7 more turns here for our nuclear. Oh, which was that? Nuclear? No, it's power. Okay. Same thing, only different. All right, and I don't see a threat from any of our neighbors. I think Barcelona gave us open borders, so we could maybe make a trip over there and finally see his city. Or reveal his capital. Like to have, I don't know, those bombards, I hope they're going to be able to pull it off. But I mean, as far as military is concerned, we're doing pretty good as far as military is concerned. Yeah, see, science and 44 versus our 51. All right, and let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it in Athens since we're building that power plant. Let's see if we can't go ahead and continue going to the Congo. And we are going to attack them at not anytime soon. So let's keep going to the Congo. And our trusty spy is back. I don't think I want to go after another city. I just don't see a need to. Of course, Montezuma can be a little sneaky with science sometimes, but he's not that far ahead. All right, so let's maybe. I know that someone had siphoned funds from us, but I don't recall what city it was. That's the part that kind of is irritating. I don't know if it was Knossos. Is that a commercial hub? That's an entertainment complex. Well, I don't recall where it was stolen from, but let's just protect our industrial zone, since that's going to be a big part of our... Wow, this city is completely unguarded. I don't want to get close to that encampment any more than I have to, and we want to wait for our bombards to arrive. And we'll take this city, okay, and then convert our units. We are getting 134 gold per turn, so converting these guys into artillery, plus the fact that they're a core, should make our life a lot easier. I mean, the only reason I'm going to take this city is because it's going to be easy and will allow us to be able to make that conversion. Now, whether I'd want to take an additional city is really going to depend on the resistance we see, which is none, really. Maybe she's been going after Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong looks like they've been pretty brutalized up here. Thank you for your service to us, Hong Kong. We'll see if we can't make up your service. Make it up to you. And we'll level up this artillery. Alright, so I don't want to push in until it's necessary. So we'll go ahead and move through these units, and then we'll do our next turn. And I want to keep my eye on this musketman over here too. Yeah, everybody is suffering a little from amenities. That could be from our heavy-handed selling earlier. Okay, so Yeah, that's not bad. And we'll surround the city so that they won't be able to heal, and we'll just basically siege them. And they died, I think, on the they died on the artillery. So, and there's our aircrafts. So we could make an aerodome. All right, and let's see policies. We've been running with this for quite some time. I didn't really need it for anything else. Not a big deal running it for units. I mean, we could have maybe had a merchant or something, maybe. Artist, writers. But we're really kind of far behind. I didn't really focus on that too much, so I might just leave it here. I don't see anything more beneficial we could use. Trade conference. Shame there isn't one for production. Overall, you know, like a total production one. Campus adjacency bonus. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? In place of the goal, let's just try this for a minute. And see, yeah, that was kind of worth it. I like using that one. And I also like having the gold, but it's not always about the gold. All right, so let's choose. All right, we're going to go 4 satellites now. That's going to be 8 turns, and then we can go ahead and start launching that lander, which will be nice. Let's go ahead and I think I do want to explore Spain, but it's not super critical. So let's move you back into the city, because if we look at the score here, Spain is, and they are just of no particular concern. That seems kind of elitist to say, but hey, we're in the lead now. Imagine if we had gone for culture victory. Well, actually, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, because I haven't played Pericles in the game. I have played, oh, shoot, her name went right out of my mind. Our other Greek city. All right, let's heal you. Gorgo. Gorgo, that's what I was looking for. All right, let's just go ahead and fortify these guys for now. There's no sense running into danger unnecessarily here, so we'll fortify until our units arrive, or our bombards arrive. Goodness gracious, we got a lot of units over here. But it's going to be sufficient. So that's going to be great. And we can actually go over here. Oh, are we going to get city damage? I don't want this city at all. So we might get a little bit of city damage. We'll have to see. All right. Getting ever so close to suffrage. Matter of fact, we can get it now. And that's going to allow us to expand our government into democracy, giving us even more slots, which is always nice. Let's see if this bombard's going to get hit. And this is the weaker city, so if we're going to get hit by anybody, let's see what kind of damage we're going to get. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just got tapped. So, not going to be a problem. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We'll be able to take this city, no problem. However, taking the capital, that might be a different story. But we'll convert our guys over to artillery, and we'll be fine. All right, so we could probably use this trader. Mycenae, no. I think I want to send it to Pharsalus. And I guess for fun we could have just shot him, but that'd be kind of silly. All right. Why won't you let me select another unit here? Okay, well, all right, we'll just fire then. And you can see how much damage we can actually do. Huge, huge. There's no walls there, so imagine if we had I don't necessarily, well, I guess we can go ahead and push him in and let him fortify. And push you here, leave you here, push you up here, fortify, and fortify for now. And then you can come over here, get that bombard in there, and then we'll sweep this guy over in the next turn. Alright, and our guy here can rest up. I might send him down to Spain just for the heck of it. Why not? Well, actually, if we do, we'll give up our garrison. And I want that amenity, so we don't lose it in Pharsalus. Alright, and Ephesus, you got an amenity problem too. But it's probably just -1. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's just -1. No big deal. Alright guys, I'm going to end this segment here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next game.